Yo, what's up guys, we are back with another video. And you know what time it is?
Nope.
It's tutorial time.
Oh shit.
So here again, this is the tutorial of a future bound song. But it's a professional future bound song. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I made this track. This professional future bound track. So I was confused from where should we begin. So let's spin a wheel, drop intro or quit you dumb piece of shit. Let's spin the wheel and we'll start. Straight to the drop, let's go. Is that what you wanted? I think so. We're going to start with the drop. So we're going to start with the bass line. So this is the simple bass line. So now we have to make a basic chord and a top melody. So we just copy it, go up to 7 semitones. So we'll have this. Simple chord. So now we have to start with a basic melody for the drop. Not too much complicated, a simple melody. To make a great future bounce drop, we'll start with the lead. First, copy the melody, the basic step ever found in the history of the music production. Copy the melody and paste it to your main synth. So this is the basic melody. So now we have to spice it up to make it more bouncy, or you can say cool. So the first step is to add gliding notes, I think, or play with portamento. I don't know what is this. So after adding gliding notes, it sounds like this. So now we have our main lead. Now we have to layer it with some more sounds.
Let's do this.
All together they sound like this. So now we have our popper leads, so we have to add effects to make it sound more powerful, energetic, outstanding, out of the box. I don't have more synonyms of that. So simple EQ, some wave shaper, and Lux Reverb for reverb automations, and some OTT and EQ to shape the sound, and some sources fattener and EQ to again shape the sound, and a fruity filter. Lead without effects, with effects. And I also added a reverb automation. I also added some reverse one shot. All together they sound like this. So now bass. So this is our main bass pattern. So this is our mid bass. Now we have to layer it with some more sounds. So our mid bass sound like this. So now we have to add effects to make it clean, powerful, energetic, and blah blah blah. Some distortion, OTT, then I added EQ to shape the sound, some sources fattener, again in EQ to shape the sound, Saturn, and EQ to cut the sub frequencies from the mid bass because we have a separate sub bass layer. So our mid bass without effects, with effects. So now sub bass. Now we have to add some effects. EQ to cut the high frequencies, then some distortion, OTT, then again EQ to cut the high frequency. Sub bass without effects, with effects. All together they sound like this. To enhance the bass, I added some growls, or you can say some one shots. So with bass, they sound like this. Without. To enhance it more, I added some stabs also. Altogether they sound like this. So now chords. This is a simple chords, not too much extra, it's just adding some harmonies to the drop and warmthness. Layers. First I added EQ to shape the sound, then OTT, again EQ to shape the sound, distortion, again EQ to shape the sound, and stereo shaper, chords without effect, with effect. I also layered it with some ambient sounds which are used in the track. And let's come to the drums. Kick. Some claps. All together. This is a very basic drum pattern. So to make it more groovy or maybe unique, add some percussions, toms, drum fills. And some down lifters. And the second part of the drop, I introduced some rides, some tambourine loops, and some hi-hats. So drum all together they sound like this. So now let's jump into the intro of the song. So we have this Reese bass with the same bass pattern. And with lot of, yes, you guessed it right, lot of atmosphere. And I also added this chord with the cutoff filter. A portion after the intro, I introduced some more atmosphere and snaps. And I also added this weird pluck. Another pluck. And for the portion before the build-up, I added this reverb one shots. And this piano. And I removed the snap for this part. And I also added this up. For the build up, I added some snares, downlifters, risers. With this drop fill. And this lead with the cutoff filter. And yes, I also added this kind of synth fill. So this is all for this track, and thank you so much. We have crossed 500 subscribers. At this moment I have 569 subscribers. So thank you for all the support, and you can follow me on Instagram, Spotify, SoundCloud. You can have all the link in the description. And again, thanks for all the support, and I hope you will enjoy this FLP, and please don't steal it. Let's check out the final result.
Lie down, let it out. Pressure too high got me on the ground. Open my eyes, I can feel it now. Twist up, let it go. Dulling myself with the chemicals. Another long night with my thoughts alone. I'm trying my best, but I'm a hoarder. Gotta find a way to make some space. Building up a wall to make a border and escape, so I can carry the weight.